if there's any place I could be... Oh! You guys! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber, and if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for checking out this video. My name is Veronika. I'm a part-time fashion reseller on the platforms Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. I primarily sell women's pre-owned clothing on those platforms, and today I have a bins haul for you guys. How exciting! I love bins hauls. I love going to the bins. I love the treasure hunt. I love finding all the good stuff. So if that's interesting to you, stick around, get some work done while you're listening to me talk about all these items that I've picked out. And yeah, let's get started. So this bins haul was a little bit interesting because I partially went to source for myself, but the main reason why I went was to source items for an upcoming collab that I have. So I will not be showing those items because they will be shown in that collab video. And depending on when this video goes up, the collab is either already out or it's coming out. I will put that information somewhere on the screen and the links and all of that good stuff in the description once it comes out. So I bought 28 pounds of clothing, and 5 out of those 28 pounds I will not be showing because those are going to be shown in the collab video that I'm really excited for. Also, there were a few items of clothing that I picked up for my family and I will not be showing those as well. So let's just stay around 20 to 21 pounds of clothing that I have to show, and then also a whole bunch of shoes and 2 non-clothing, non-shoe items. Shoes are charged per item at my bins. So they're around $3.50, and then kids' shoes I think are around $2. However, I always average out my cost of goods across all of my items for all of my hauls and shopping trips. I haven't done that yet for this particular trip. Usually it's around $1, but I will be counting the items as I'm editing the video and then taking out those 5 pounds, etc., doing all the math. I will give you my cost of goods down here for all the items that I'm showing in this video. I hope that made sense. It's probably around $1, but if you want to be very specific, it'll be down here. Okay, first things first, this is one of the items I bought, I sourced, but I sourced it for myself, and it's just an Old Navy button down, button up shirt, and it doesn't look like much, but if you get closer, you will see that it has little pineapples and little avocados printed all over it. And those are 2 of my favorite things to eat. Pineapples and avocados, not at the same time, but like separately. So this happened to be a size that fits me, a little bit oversized on me. And like I said, it's not really something I usually wear, but I figured I cannot leave this behind. And at the very least, I will wear it in a video. If I don't get any wear out of it over the next couple of months, I'll just wash it, steam it, and put it on my Poshmark and sell it for $10. It's no big deal. So Old Navy, little avocado pineapple striped button-down shirt. I think it's cute. Let's start with the shoes. Let's get those out of the way and then work our way through the clothing. So if I decided to use this picture for the thumbnail, then you've already seen these boots. They're just 9 West, and I don't think it says 9 West anywhere on the outsole, but I'm pretty sure you all know what the 9 West logo looks like. If you don't, I have another pair where you can see it. They have a little flaw which I actually did not see. My husband pointed it out as I was showing them to him. I was like, dang it! But these were actually not in a shoe bin, they were in a hard goods bin. But they're these Western boots. I did reach in earlier to make sure there's nothing weird in there, which I found weird stuff in boots before. But this is what they look like. They do have a very pointed toe, of course, as far as Western boots go, or cowboy boots or cowgirl boots. They have a style name in here, Romney, I think, Romnee. They're leather upper, handmade sole, made in Brazil. So minus that little flaw that they have on just one side, they are in great condition. And like I said, $3.50 for shoes, or whatever my average cost of goods is for this trip, about $1. They're in 8 medium. They're in really good shape. They do have some wear on the back of the heel over here. I don't know if it's focusing enough, but other than that, they're in good shape. My stomach is growling. I hope you guys cannot hear that. Where am I going to put all of these? Ooh, okay, let me toss this back here. This next pair is the first time finding this brand for me. These are Chacos flip-flops. Problem with these is they're in okay condition. I think they can still do well, and they're also a leather upper and a rubber outsole. Here is the other logo, and also on the side. Chacos I hear can do well. My problem with these is they don't have a size anywhere, so I don't know where the size used to be. It does say something on the outsole. Healthy feet, happy planet. So it gives me a lot of information, but it does not tell me the size. It's not on here on the inside anywhere. I held them up to my feet and they would be way too small for me, so I'm guessing they're around a size 7. I will figure it out. If there's any place I could be... Oh! You guys! Oh my god. I was just about to say if there's any place else the size could be, and then I found it. It's back here. It's a 7, like I suspected. Okay, who's good at guessing shoe sizes, huh? It's a women's size 7. I'm very excited for this. Okay, I think these did not get picked up because other people also could not find the size, or because they don't know what Chacos are. But anyway, I don't know how much I can get for these. First time finding the brand, but I'm excited. And now I'm even more excited because I found the size. These, you can probably guess what these are. They're Danskos. These are a size 40, which seems to be the Dansko size I always find, and they could probably fit me, maybe a little bit too small. They have this really nice sort of like weave structure. They do have some wear in the front here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I did the bend and twist test. Yeah, nothing is happening. They're not bending and twisting at all. Nothing is coming out, which is a good sign. In case you don't know, Danskos and other similar style shoes, they tend to just fall apart at some point. Like the sole just corrodes and yeah, it just cracks, and you can tell, like if you can bend it and the sole starts cracking, don't pick them up. I had a beautiful pair of Danskos sitting in my closet for the longest time, and at some point I pulled them out just to check. And when I picked them up initially to resell them, they were fine, but just from sitting in storage in just a regular room, this sole was actually getting corroded, and so I ended up pulling them and donating them, which was a little sad because they're really beautiful, but be careful with shoes like that. This next pair is a pair of kids' shoes. And sorry, there's really loud motorcycles going by. And I channeled Kathy from Ginger Marvin on these. They're just some Disney Minnie Mouse Crocs. I did clean them up. They're still a little dingy, I'm not gonna lie. So I will probably just get like $10 for these. They're a little toddler size 7. Toddler size 7. But I thought they were cute and I just couldn't leave them behind. So I'll still make some money off of these, and if not, I'll give them to a friend. I have lots of friends with kids, with baby girls who are probably in that size right now. Okay, this, I'm going to butcher the brand name, and it's hard to read on here. It's Enzo Angiolini, I think. These are not going to go for much, just like $20 or so. I don't think you can read the brand name. I put it down below. You've probably seen it. I've seen this brand a lot. I never pick it up, but I could not resist them because they're so like 4th of July patriotic little loafers, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're men. They are a size 12 medium. They do have a name. Elamel, I don't know. Leather upper, leather sole, made in China. The sole is still looking good. It's all leather, minus the little star studs. So I think based on style, they'll do okay. I saw a whole bunch of listings. I saw them listed and sold for 20. That's still fine. That's still a good profit. Last pair I picked up, and that's the other pair of 9 West. So here you have it. I usually don't pick up 9 West, but these and also the boots were in such great condition and such cute styles. And also these are a 12 medium, and I'm fairly certain this is a women's shoe. I don't know if 9 West makes men's. So because they're a 12, which I feel like is a hard size to find in women's shoes, and they're in such great condition, and also I think they're leather. I will check in a second. These, I just had to pick them up. They do have a little bit of wear in the front here, which is to be expected. And I also know that this very pointed toe is not really in style anymore. However, people like what they like, okay? We have the whole skinny jeans versus mom jeans debate, and I'm over here like, I've been wearing mid-rise bootcut jeans for as long as I can remember, and I will continue to wear them, and I don't care who says they're not trendy. I don't care. I'll buy them pre-owned. I'll wear them. They're my thing. Wear whatever the hell you want to wear. Who cares? Seriously, the fact that an entire generation of women is getting upset and bent out of shape about what some other generation said, who cares? Soapbox, we're done here. Okay, they have a style name too, but I cannot really figure out what it is. So they're 12 medium, leather upper, man-made lining. Yeah, really good shape. Very little wear on the inside. Actually, no wear on the inside, I want to say. Just wear a little bit on the outsole. So first item I'm going to show you that was just hanging because it finished drying is this Abercrombie & Fitch flannel shacket. Dare I say it's a shacket? It's not the right season to pick this up, but I don't mind sitting on this for fall and winter. It's a really nice piece, so that's why I picked it up. It's a little bit heavier, so it's definitely more in that shacket range. Has pockets and everything. I'm pretty sure all the buttons are there. So yeah, I just knocked something over. Abercrombie & Fitch, I believe it's a size medium. Yeah, medium. I don't know if that's a men's or a women's medium, but I'll figure that out. So I should hang it on my hook behind me. She's just gonna be hanging out back there. This one, I need to get through this faster. I don't have that much time to film. This one may not be available for sale in my closet because I think I might send this to Becky Park from Poshmark. It's all shiny and it says Hogwarts, so it's just a Harry Potter Hogwarts, like a teddy type of sweater. Yeah, I think she might claim that. So, sorry guys, that may not be for sale. I need to move things around here. This, all right, let me just show you this, and then I'll have something that kind of goes with it later. I usually don't pick up bags and purses, but this I just could not leave behind. It's a tapestry bedazzled cat purse by, her name I believe is Laurel Birch. So not Tori, but Laurel. And she doesn't retail for as much or resell for as much as Tory Burch does, but I mean, come on now. This is so fun. I could not leave that behind. Is that a flaw? No, it's just a different color. So cat purse tote bag. I don't know. If that doesn't sell on its own, I have another item in here that goes with it, and I might just sell them as a bundle, but that's probably going to be the last item I show you. It's all the way at the bottom. Okay, this was exciting because it's my first time finding this line of this brand. Okay, it's a pair of leggings, and it does have the crossover in the front, which I hear is really popular right now with airy leggings, so I'm hoping it's going to work for this one too. Also, it ties at the hem here, and it is Free People Movement, which, like I said, Free People Movement. Sorry, my nails are a mess right now. Here's the logo on the back as well. So first time finding Free People Movement, which was exciting. And so, yeah, I don't know how much that's going to go for, but I hear Free People Movement still does okay. So excited for that find. We got my main bread and butter Torrid pair of shorts. Distressed. I've sold similar Torrid shorts before. They usually go for like $18 to $20. This is a size 16. So I could wear these, but I don't wear shorts, so that's a no from me. This one's inside out. Why is this inside out? I think the Free People Movement was a size extra small, so if you're ever interested in anything I'm hauling, because it takes me so long to get things listed, you can always send me an email to the email address down below, or you can message me on Instagram, and we can make something happen. This is Gypsies and Moondust, which I've picked up before. I think it's just a boutique brand, kind of like a little bit boho brand. They make a lot of these little crop tops, which I sold before from this brand for like 15 bucks or so. So it's not going to go for much, but it's floral, it's cropped, and we're moving into spring and summer. So I think that'll do well. Speaking of spring and summer, this is completely the opposite of spring and summer. And I have a whole bunch of items that are similar to this that I picked up because I hear it's what the Gen Z kids are wearing right now. So this first one is a hoodie, and it's San Francisco. And I wish this were my size because I love this. So yeah, just a regular hoodie. It's like a Gildan or something. It doesn't matter, I don't think. T-Max resort wear. Who cares, right? It's a size small. It is oversized, but not oversized enough for me. So I hear the kids are cropping these, and then it's a thing. I don't know. I'm not going to crop any of these. I don't think. There may be one that I might be cropping, but I don't think I'm going to put the effort into this. But if anyone wants to buy this from me and crop it for themselves, go ahead. In the similar vein, we got this Pigeon Forge Tennessee, which again, I have no idea what this is. I mean, it's in Tennessee, so I know where it is. This is a full zip hoodie, so you couldn't crop this. But the lettering is really cool because it's shiny and it's like a little bit textured. This is really hard to show. But yeah, so it's not just printed on. I just thought this had a cool look to it, so we'll see how that does. Collegiate hoodies, that's really what I was drawn to. This one is one for Emory University, which I believe is that in Atlanta. I think I have a friend who works there. Those of you who don't know, I am a full-time college lecturer. This one's actually a Champion hoodie, so I hope that this will do well. This I could see, you know, cute on its own, or if it's actually cropped, so that'll hopefully do well. And then I have two from the same state, Oklahoma Sooners. I don't know anything about sports, so don't even come for me. Another hoodie, and then another one which I'm assuming is for the same team, Oklahoma University. I applied for a job in Oklahoma before. I don't think it was this school. I think it was a smaller school. I don't remember. I don't really know. Am I really in academia and education? I don't know. Also, I think something just fell, so let me dive and find that. Okay, so the item that I just knocked down, I'm not sure why I picked this up, but it's floral and it's cute. It's like a little like capelet bolero jacket. It's Jessica Howard and it's new with tags. I don't know what it retailed for, but I know that her stuff is not necessarily super cheap. And it has this cute floral print. It's a size 4 petite. So I don't know. It has shoulder pads. Somebody might find that alluring. If not, I can maybe send it to ThreadUp. I don't know. I don't have any plans to send anything to ThreadUp right now. I still have labels, old labels, but they have the return assurance and expedited processing, and I'm not willing to invest that anymore. Anyway, this next item is J. Jill, which is also, ooh, she's not showing up. There she is. Also one of my bread and butter brands. This is like a turtleneck number and it has a little bit of that waffle knit texture. It's a size medium, but this is a large medium. Like this is like very oversized. This could fit me. It's just regular J. Jill, but yeah, it's a teal color. I like it. I just don't like the turtleneck or mock necks or whatever. That's not really my thing. Next up, we got Cuddle Dots, which I picked up recently for the first time, also from the bins. It doesn't go for much, but this is cute, and I think this is gonna do well later in the year, hopefully, because it's a little bit more like Christmas holiday season themed. So we'll see how that does. Okay, these, I'm not sure if they're the good Tommy Hilfiger or not, but I figured if they don't sell, my husband can probably wear them. They have this label in the back, so I think they're vintage. It's just a pair of classic men's sort of straight leg medium wash jeans, relaxed freedom, size 38. Yeah, oh, they're not vintage. They have a website. They have the website on there, so they're definitely not vintage. I'll see if my husband wants them. If not, I'll list them, and I don't know what I'm gonna get for those. Okay, this next item I had to do some CPR on because it felt really crappy and looked really dingy, and I think that's just the color. It's like an ivory off-white, but it's this lined cotton summer dress, floral, very cute. Kind of goes with the whole cottagecore thing, if that's still a thing. This is Garnet Hill, which I've picked up a bunch of times, but also passed on a ton of times because it just, I don't see the appeal, honestly. I mostly find like little polo shirts and little shorts, like golf shorts, that type of thing, and I'm just not excited to list those things. This dress though is cute, and that's why I picked it up, and also it's the bins. It's a size 6, and yeah, I have no idea how much I can get for that. I did soak it in some OxyClean, and it's in much better shape now. None of these items have been steamed. I washed everything that's not new attacks, but then everything else will get steamed. All right, this next item is Victoria's Secret. Hopefully you can see that. It's a size large, and it's a little sleep pajama romper. I sold something similar not too long ago, sold really quickly too. That one that I sold was in better condition than this one. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, it's just you can tell that's been washed a whole bunch of times and worn, but it's just a cute gray and pink silver long sleeve and then short shorts bottom romper. It does have pockets. It's a great lounge piece, and also, like I said, for sleeping. Obviously, stuff's falling, so I'm sure that'll do well, and I get like 20 bucks for it. This next one is Carhartt, just a pair of men's like work pants, jeans. I have another pair sitting right now that's really large and really heavy, so I would like to get it out of my closet, but it's like a really big size. This one's a 44, so also a bigger size, so we'll see how that one will do, but it's in great condition. There's virtually no wear on it. Hem looks really good too, so yeah, we'll see. I always hope that these will sell on eBay, even though shipping is expensive on these heavy pairs of pants. Okay, we don't have that much left, honestly. This, I don't know what this brand is, but it's a plus size, and it's a nice little design and summer pair of like palazzo pants. I do need to fix these up a little bit, but let me just show them first. It's a very, very thin, like polyester fabric, and it has pineapples and flowers and some parrots or parakeets or something like that too. They're very thin, and just, it's probably not a super exciting brand, but they're 2X, I want to say. Yeah, they're 2 extra large. The only thing that's wrong with them is that this is kind of coming off a little bit, but I can just stitch this back on and disclose that they've been mended, and then that's it. Oh, did I say the brand? Déjà Bleu. Don't know what this brand is. Probably something boutique-y. I just picked them up because they're super lightweight and they're plus size. And I've sold a bunch of like Shein floral like 2-piece sets like this, where you have a little crop top and then a pair of palazzo pants like that, and that I got for free through Nextdoor, and those sold really well and quickly. They were all plus size as well, so I'm guessing this is it on that same level. Okay, this is more of a party dress here, very structured bodycon with the sweetheart neckline, and it has a little bit of a, not really a corset in here, but it's definitely meant to look that way, and padded bra portion. This is Cachet, which has not done great for me so far, but we'll see how this dress does. It's size 10, so that's a decent size, and yeah, it's just this little number. I need to steam this, but it's also meant to be a little bit ruched. I want to say it's black. Under the bright lights, I always question whether something is black or blue, but I think it's black. Okay, need to wrap this up because I need to pick up my child from school, and I also need to do my shipping. This next one is Cacique, which I really like to pick up for bras, and I recently started picking up some of their like sleepwear, like this one. It's a size 14 to 16, and it doesn't look like much from the front. It's pink with this little floral accent, but then it has these straps in the back, so that's super cute. I mean, and it's in good shape. I need to steam it, obviously. It has been washed, but yeah, just a little basic. Maybe I'll get 15 bucks for it, or 10 or 12, I don't know. Maybe somebody will bundle it. That would be lovely. This brand, I always say I will not pick up anymore, and then it just pops up in the bins and it's in good condition. It's Lucky brand, and this is just a little flannel shirt. I think it's a size small. Women's flannel, lightweight, cute. Based on style and all that, it's probably gonna sell for like $15. And then I have another Lucky brand men's, which is a little bit more substantial, a little thicker, and it's a classic fit shirt, and it's Lucky brand black label. I don't know what that means. I don't think it's gonna go for more than the other one, but it's just a men's, also like checkered plaid button down shirt, so probably more for fall, but we'll see. Okay, there's a theme here, and I swear I did not pre-sort them like this. This one had some sort of like little boutique tag on it, and the boutique tag said $45. I took it off because I wasn't sure. It looked like it was like a pre-owned type of like reselling boutique, not a thrift store, like a consignment store, that word. Yeah, I would not charge $45 for this. It's Southern Bliss Company. I have no idea what this brand is. It's a size medium, but based on style, because it does have this dip dye and bleach dye look to it, which I don't think somebody made that themselves. This looks like a professional job to me. When I found this, it had a knot in the front, kind of like my shirt does right now. So I think that's how I'm going to style it for pictures as well. It's cute. It does have the logo on the chest as well. So I don't know if this is some amazing company I'm just not aware of, but if not, I can probably get 15, 20 bucks for that. And then this one I picked up because I was intrigued by the tag, and I really did not want to do too much research at the bins, and it's lightweight, but it doesn't have a size. It's all washed out. And the brand is Adrian Dillsfield, I want to say. It took me forever to decipher that. Once I figured out what the brand was, I saw this shirt listed for like 15 to 20 bucks max and sold for even less than that. It has some flowers and it's checkered. I think it's cute, but because it doesn't have a size and I'm going to have to guesstimate that and measure that, I don't know if it's even going to be worth listing, but it's just one item. You know, it's okay to have one dud. Now this one's not a dud. I don't think it's going to sell for big money, but it is too amazing to not pick up. This is the item that goes with the cat purse. Okay, it's a blanket, like a throw blanket, and it has all these cats all over. And we have I don't even know what it says. Frady. I don't know what Frady means. I'm not a native speaker of English. Frady cat. I cannot read. Basic cat. Frady cat, basic cat. This is hard to show. We got a tomcat. We got a, what is this one? Can you guys actually read this? Because I can't. Spoiled cat. I think that's actually what the throw blanket is called, spoiled cat. And then we got a kitty cat. And then this was the first part that I saw, the psycho cat. And I was like, a blanket with a psycho cat? Yes, I need that. I need to pick this up. So it's like this big throw blanket. I don't know if I'm doing a great job showing this. I'm going to have a hard time photographing this as well because I don't really have space to photograph these things. But how fun is that? Actually, I should pose for a thumbnail with one of these cats. Which cat should we do for the thumbnail? Anyway, that's the haul. So that's where we're ending with the psycho cats and spoiled cats and such. So yeah, I didn't count these items, but I will count them when I'm editing this video, and you will have the number here again, and also I put it at the beginning hopefully to determine what my cost of goods was. I did also pick up some books for my child that I'm not including in this and that I will not include in my numbers. And like I said, those £5 that I picked up for my upcoming collab video with two wonderful ladies who I collabed with before on this channel, I will not factor in those £5 because I'm gonna do that separately when I'm talking about that collab and what that collab is all about. So I think it was a good haul. You guys let me know what you thought, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. One thing that I forgot to mention is that normally my clothing bins don't rotate, and I got there later when I went 2 days ago because just of the way my schedule worked out. However, for the first time ever since I've gone to the bins in the past year, 8 of my clothing bins rotated, and I was like, what? And after they rotated is when I found the Torrid shorts, the Free People movement, and a few other of these items. So I don't know what's happening in my bins. I don't know if clothing rotates now. No idea. But stay tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to come back for more, subscribe and hit that bell notification as well. And also let me know in the comments if you like these items, what was your favorite, which one would you not have picked up, and definitely let me know your thoughts on the cat blanket. That's probably the most important thing. All right, you guys, I will see you guys soon for another video. Again, thanks so much for hanging out. Bye.